What is going on, YouTube? Hope you guys are all having a great day today. So I'm here with the Supercharged Si and the owner right here. His name is Hans.
What's up?
You want to tell us what you got done to your car, man?
Yeah, basically nothing special at all. I got stock motor, stock K24 Z7, stock trans.
Very nice.
But what I do have on it is the Merc Racing Supercharger kit. It's the 1900. They have a couple variants. They got 1320, 1900, 2300. I went with I guess mid to upper range, just because I wanted to have something where I could like foolproof it, where if I want to up the boost, make more horsepower, I don't have to keep on buying. If I went with 1320, I'm gonna buy another supercharger. I didn't want to do all that, so I just kept it where I want to get 1900. I thought 23 maybe it'd be a little bit too big for what I was looking for at the time. I kind of do want the 2300 now because I'm probably gonna rebuild the motor, but hey, 1900 has been good for me right now, and planning on upgrading the tranny here soon. So
you guys can see he has a nice carbon fiber hood. Also got the cutouts there so heat can extract. Let that supercharger breathe a little bit.
I just want to explain the kit a little bit. So this is the 1900 Magnuson supercharger kit from Merc Racing. They don't actually supply this supercharger anymore. They actually went to a different manufacturer, the Harrop. And the difference between these two, the Harrop I think has a faster spin rate. I think it spins like 200 RPMs faster. It's a slimmer profile, and it gives you a better supercharger whine. This one, the Magnusons are really made for a lot of OEM applications where they put it on different cars where they try to reduce the sound. So you could hear the whine, but a lot of people I race, they'd be like, hey, are you boosted? Because they don't hear the whine at all. Yeah. You could pick it up on some of my videos, you could hear it inside, you could hear it a little bit, but other than that, like I have another video where I did a drive-by, you could barely hear it, man. But so if you want like a sleeper, maybe Merc Racing will have a couple Magnusons laying around, but like I said, they switched to Harrop, and it has a beautiful supercharger sound to it. But other than that, I got the upgraded the fuel system, used the Merc Racing custom fuel system where this will make your injectors more efficient, your fuel system more efficient. So when I first tuned this car, my last tune, I was at I think it was like a 360-ish type, and then with the when I was at that level, my duty cycle was like, I think it was like 80% or something like that. So my tuner recommended me to upgrade the fuel system, which we did, and I went back, got a retune, and I was pushing at 384 because I upped the boost, and even at that, I'm at 60% duty cycle with the same injector. So I had one or two things to do: upgrade the injectors, keep on doing that, which will hurt the fuel economy because then I'll have to put like 1200 cc's or 1500 cc injectors, or keep the 1000 cc injectors, upgrade the fuel system, and reduce the duty cycle. So I did that. Merc Racing actually made this custom catch can. How he did it was, everything is, it's not like your typical catch can. So any blow by that comes here, it's all gravity down. So the oil gets trapped under here, and then just the fresh air comes up here. And he designed it inside where only fresh air comes up and it comes back here and recirculates. And here in Virginia, they're kind of like strict on emissions. So if they see that this isn't plumbed back in, they'll probably try to fail you for that. So I have this here, filters, everything's good, so they can't really ding me for that.
Nice.
But technically in Virginia, if you mod your car, anything, it's supposed to fail, but I think a lot of places are more lenient. As long as you have like certain requirements, I think they're cool with it. Right now I get no check engine light. This car is just like stock. No check engine light. I'm pretty confident it will pass emissions, and I've seen a lot of other people with supercharger kits where they do pass the emissions, so I'm pretty confident it will. Pass inspections. I still got the cat on there, you know, high flow cat, but
high flow, yep.
This is basically, you know, how I want to do my car is rides like stock. Well, not rides like stock. It's basically how I would like it from the factory or something. Like if Honda built a supercharger Civic, like I wanted a car where I didn't have to worry about, how do I put it, rubbing or emissions or anything like that. I wanted something where, hey, I could take this to the track, I could pass emissions, I don't have to worry about getting in trouble with anything. and I have something that is reliable and I could push a lot of horsepower. And I just wanted a car like that, if that makes sense. Lovers.
Godspeed Monomax has a nice Willwood brake kit right there. You can kind of see a little tie bar down there, red. I see that, notice that. Nice.
Front bar.
You got the good Michelin PS4s, right?
Yeah.
Trying to get those. Those are nice, man.
Like with my car, I don't try to slam it. Like I said, I just wanted something that
Functional.
Yeah, real
gotcha.
functional.
Gotcha.
Like it would come from the factory per
Gotcha.
se.
Second gear.